Welcome, Gemini. We're doing your weekly horoscope. It is a general reading, so trust yourself on what resonates, leave what does not. And this reading is for wherever Gemini is in your birth chart, sun, moon, rising sign. And if you're cross-watching, big welcome. Couple of quick announcements. I have just released the new platform where you can get my daily, which are the new readings that are coming out, weekly as well as monthly horoscopes, all in one place at the roseburnettshow.com. That link's going to pop up here as well as down below. Go check it out. I've also organized the homepage on my YouTube channel so that you can find all of your star sign videos in your own individual playlists on there. So if you're ever wondering where your star sign video is, you can go and check that playlist. All right. My personal readings are open if you need extra guidance and support at this time. There is a special happening in September. You can get $10 off. That coupon code's going to pop up here. You can also find that down below along with the booking link. Get in touch. And there's still one winner to claim their prize from last month's competition. So that name's going to pop up here. If that is you, do get in touch to claim your prize. Everything you need to know down below. Let's dive in. So Gemini, let's pull your essential energy and see what angel is looking over you, watching over you right now. Oh, you've got the angel of the white light, which is so beautiful, meaning that you're very much in touch with white light. It also means that, it's very beautiful. There's an angel standing right behind you. Whenever we're in a state of feeling unprotected or alone, we can just visualize that we are surrounded by white light. We can emanate it from the heart chakra out throughout the entire body into our aura, as far as we want to extend it, and know that we are divinely protected. It could also indicate that there's an infusion of more high vibrational light coming into the energetic body, the spiritual body, to lift you up into a higher vibration. Very beautiful. Let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus for your reading, and then we'll pull you lots of clarifiers. Oh, there's a need for you to celebrate your uniqueness. You're as exceptional as anyone else. I've got to say, this seems to be the theme of the week. It's come out for a number of star signs. So there is a focus on you not comparing yourself to others, believing in yourself, your talents, your abilities. Particularly those of you that are applying for jobs or wanting to change jobs at this time. Can be just don't compare your path to anyone else's. Oh yeah, look, you've got to get into the energy vortex. Here comes this higher state of consciousness and vibration. There is a need for you to elevate and rise. And to follow your dreams. You're getting clues that are trying to show you a path forward. Could be repeating things that show up for you. And the chamber of intimacy, which is looking through situations through the heart's eyes. So more on a feeling level versus the logical brain. Let's have a look at some crystal energies to balance these out. Oh, you've got Crocite, which is all about passion. So there's a lot of fire energy there, orange energy and yellow energy, which the yellow energy represents obviously the solar plexus chakra, vitality, life force energy. The orange energy represents the sacral chakra, the inner child. So it's an alignment with what makes you happy, what you're passionate about. Or you got Ruby, which is being a spiritual warrior. So some of you possibly feel like you've got a special cause or a special path you want to follow. I'm getting signs and signals about that. Some of you may recognize that you have a warrior spirit. You've been a warrior in a past life or many past lives. You've also got Angelite, angel light, which is peace. So finding a sense of inner peace. Sometimes we overthink things, and the way in which we're going to find peace is looking more through the heart's eyes. And Sulfur, which is all about physical radiance. So a need to boost up your life force energy, possibly go on a bit of a health and fitness kick. All right, let's have a look at some hidden truths, deeper meanings here you may possibly need to face. Oh, some of you need to clear your mind. So a bit of mind chatter going off. No, I'm not going to take that one, darlings. It dropped. Those of you going, what about that one? No, doesn't feel right. Trust me on that. If it's meant to come out, it'll come out again. Okay, there's something hidden from you. This is related to your path forward. Okay, what's hidden? Okay, you're finding your true purpose. You may feel like you're searching for it left, right, and centre and you can't find it. Well, Spirit's saying it's within you. We're sending you clues. In and around you, we're sending you clues. Oh, some of you need to have a difficult conversation with someone to create some peace. The only way you're going to make peace is to get out of your head and look at it through the heart's eyes, meaning that you can step into somebody else's shoes, see how they're feeling, understand how they're feeling. Oh, this was a karmic lesson or person you dealt with. Wow. All right, we're going to switch this crystal out because I would need more high vibration here. All right, let's have a look at some guidance from the Energy Oracle. Let's have a look at you celebrating your uniqueness. Some of you need to figure out what you're passionate about and clear your mind of the mind chatter. Okay. Either need to get in touch with your emotions or you need to balance your emotions. You've got the sacral chakra coming out again. Okay, some of you need to possibly do some journaling to clear your mind. Are you trying to overthink a situation? Are you trying to find your life purpose and looking high and low for it, not making any sense of it right now? You just need to be very present, Spirit's saying. So be mindful of future projecting yourself. Again, this need to love and value yourself. All right, let's have a look at you getting into higher vibration. Big message to balance self on all levels, mind, body, soul. Perhaps you're actively working on that. Some of you feeling like you're at a bit of a crossroads, not sure which path to take. Maybe wanting to make changes, and Spirit's saying the sun is going to come out. You are going to find the illumination that you seek. Let's have a look at this choice. Okay, you need to make a practical decision. So whatever you do needs to have a practical point of view to it. So it's okay to have great ideas, right? But you still got to support yourself financially. All right, let's have a look at you following your dreams. Spirit's saying they're sending you clues. Some of you are a spiritual warrior. Know that you want to do something you're passionate about and you're trying to find your purpose. And Spirit's saying you're feeling like there's something hidden from you. Okay, it's going to take a little bit of time, so don't try and force it. There is a need for you to trust yourself more, so be mindful of second guessing yourself. And you got the thinking man here who's also spiritual. So you pulled the thinking man and thinking woman, both genders. Some of you definitely want to do something around your divine gifts and talents, but it does need to have a practical approach. Let's have a look at you finding peace in a situation where there's possibly a difficult conversation that needs to happen on a more of a feeling level. Wow. Jeez. Okay, you've got cornucopia here, which is success on every level, very abundant. It's come out with the temple path. Some of you do want to follow a path of love and light. Lots of angels surrounding you. Okay, there is a storm brewing though. Yes, darling, storm brewing. Why? Oh, it's over some kind of contract. It may be something that you're already have responsibility to show up for. If it's a job contract that you can't get out of, it's something that is formal. Maybe something in the legal system. It may have legalities around it. All right, let's have a look at this message to look at things from a more of a feeling level. Okay, you possibly are going to walk away from a situation or have walked away from a situation. And it is going to open up your door to money. So some of you are leaving a position to open up your door to money. And you are going to need to rely on your strength. Hold your center. All right, let's have a look at you boosting up your life force energy. Some of you, Spirit's saying you dealt with a karmic lesson or person here. Okay, there is now a new solo journey forward. So, period of self-discovery. Still trying to figure out your finances though. So finances may be your bugbear, because there's financial constraints there, and yet everything else is saying here there's quite a bit of abundance for you to tap into. If you're overthinking, Spirit's saying step back and just, calm the mind and let that mind rest for a bit. The answers will come to you. When it comes to your finances, you need to trust your heart on that. What's your heart broadcasting to you? All right, let's put you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at this top row about you believing in self, your uniqueness. Watch those emotional waters. Need to be very present right now. Yeah, some of you just need to come back to a place of peace. You're overthinking situations, overthinking your path. Do your spiritual practices. It's very important at this time to raise your vibration. And again, this message to cleanse your energy. So this is your emotional waters as well as your mindsets. Okay, let's have a look at you getting in higher vibration. Getting into balance. Spirit saying, again, you're overthinking things. You need to be very practical. There is going to be a golden opportunity that comes your way. It's meant for your path. Possibly need to put some healthy boundaries in place with others around your time and energy if you're feeling a bit out of sorts. And you've also got a true love here. Love of a lifetime. Hello. Kind of interesting that I haven't seen the love connection come out here. All right, let's have a look at you following your dreams. Some of you just so overthinking it. And Spirit's saying you need to do something that's practical as well as passionate. Some of you are a spiritual warrior. Okay, you possibly might need to seek some guidance or ask for some advice. And just to stay really focused, particularly if you're procrastinating. Can we say that word? Procrastinating on things. What is it you're trying to achieve or want to achieve? And there's no need to force or rush things. You can take your time. So you may just be feeling really motivated right now, really wanting to push forward on something, and Spirit saying that's okay, but we kind of need to harness that energy, so we're doing it in a way that we can lay a solid foundation. Let's have a look at this side where, interestingly enough, there's some kind of situation you need to look at from the heart's eyes. Have a difficult conversation. You've walked away from either a person or a job or something here. Some kind of contract you need to get out of. And you want more money in your life. So certainly a desire to go in a new direction. Okay, you got Isis past life coming out. Some of you have a direct line to ancient Egypt. Healing arts from ancient Egypt. Wanting to express those gifts and talents now. Oh yeah, because it's come out with the High Priestess. High Priest, High Priestess energy. Some of you definitely are High Priest, High Priestess in a past life. All the way back to ancient Egypt. And now is a good time to kick off your ideas and projects. All right, let's put you some guidance in terms of taking action forward. Okay, whatever you do, your plans need to be flexible. And particularly around the timing of things. Oh, there are going to be major blessings that come your way. One is a golden opportunity. One is a true love. You're absolutely going to thrive, Spirit saying, particularly when it comes to your physical health and well-being. It can even be an idea that you have that's going to thrive. There is going to be a need for you to take a risk. So there's an eagle in flight here. So the eagle represents victory, new beginnings, the energy to overcome challenges when you feel like you don't have it. Spirit will send you an eagle. I push you from the cliff so you may know yourself. The eagle will always fly. Dare I say I saw 4 eagles on Sunday in my travels, all in just one trip, one way. 4 eagles. It was just delightful. Yeah. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Okay, some of you need to listen to your dreams. You're getting subliminal messages in your dream state about your life path. And to trust in magic. Universe is trying to help you as much as they possibly can. Line things up for you. Particularly opportunities. And you possibly, again, got this message to share your thoughts with others. Someone that's a sounding board, someone that's got business experience, someone who's possibly done something similar to you, and you need to see the truth in situations. Okay. I've got to say the only thing coming up on this side is a difficult conversation you may need to have with someone where you've got to walk away from something. You may need to embrace your shadow side or the shadow side of others. It kind of feels more like the shadow side of others. But if you're avoiding a conversation, then that's your shadow side playing out. And heed the messengers. Your angels and spirit guides are going to be communicating with you the whole time. Animal spirit guides, number sequences, symbols. Talking of animal spirit guides, let's see who you're connected to right now. Oh, you got the crow spirit, which says co-create with spirit. When you figure out your pathway forward, what you want to work on, and take those steps forward, spirit's going to match you every step of the way. People, resources, opportunities. You got the starfish spirit. You're limitless. You could do anything. There's no limits on what you can do or achieve. Freedom is yours. And the groundhog spirit, time to let go. Some of you are letting go of something has been in your life that's been stable for quite some time to follow a passion path. And the otter spirit, you're never alone. So there is a beautiful love connection here. They're wrapped around each other, these otters. So even if you're leaving love situations, there is a new love coming. They're not here yet. Others may already be in a love connection. All right, those are your messages. If you enjoyed this reading, give it a thumbs up, hit that like button. Make sure to share, follow me here, and do reach out for a personal reading if you need extra guidance. Grab that coupon code before you go. And booking links on here and down below. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.